I got some campaign and multiplayer gameplay for you in the background, or should I say Crucible gameplay. So you guys can enjoy that, and I've been playing with my friend for both of them. So, and to start it off, let's talk about campaign. So the UI they use, or the way the enemy moves and attacks you back is really good. I find that pretty good because you can choose your difficulty and everything. And I normal, sometimes I did find things really hard, even at normal. So I was pretty good, and I put it even put it at hard, and that upped the game. So I liked it a lot. And there's some bosses where it just like you can kill them in an instant if you have a good gun, and I don't like that. I want a challenge. If it leads up to the boss, I want a challenge. When I play by myself, it's still a challenge, but if you have a friend with you, I'm pretty sure when you play at normal, difficulty will still remain at normal. I think it should like balance the game out and increase the difficulty a little bit by just measuring it out and everything. And that's how I feel about the campaign. And the storyline of the campaign, I did not really understand it that well. I did see some things. I don't know the full storyline. Playing it for a while now, I thought I knew how the story was going, but it doesn't really say much. It doesn't say it doesn't say the backstory. It doesn't say how the Guardians came to be. It doesn't show all that. I'm guessing it just expects you to know somehow. And I wasn't paying extreme attention to the cutscenes, so it might be because of that. But so far, the story isn't that good in my mind. The storyline, I mean. But so okay, now let's talk about the Crucible. The Crucible is multiplayer pretty much, and you get different game modes, different varieties of things. And there are some really good competitive factors to Crucible. And okay, first off, let's talk about balancing. There's a lot of unbalanced things. Like people would say, hey, this is weighty. This is not fair. It shouldn't be that way. For example, a good example would be if you use the Hunter class, and the second subclass is the Blade Dancer, and its super move it takes the gunslinger out of the way, because you can keep dashing and moving really fast and kill someone. And honestly, it doesn't require any skill for me, because when I get the super and I see someone and I have like 1% health or something like that, and they're shooting at me, as soon as I get on the corner, I can just dash towards them as fast, just spam the R2 button and kill them. So that kind of bothers me too. And also the shotguns, some of the guns, they need to work on the balancing of the multiplayer a lot. But it is fun, don't get me wrong, it's really fun. But when those moments come, it's not, age a lot. So that's something they need to work on. But otherwise, I haven't seen any real bugs besides one bug, and that's like whenever you go to the ammo crates and you press square, or when you press X to pick it up, it doesn't do it. And for some reason, it doesn't pick it up. And I sit there sometimes, keep pressing square over and over, and I don't get it. I'm like, what the hell? Why can't I get it? And then eventually I get killed or something. And also the secondary weapons, if you guys want to call that, are like the shotguns, the fusion rifles, and all that. They're honestly, some of them, no, I wouldn't even say some of them. A lot of them are better than the actual primary weapon itself, and that also falls into the balancing factor. And I really think they need to work on that. So that's multiplayer, and so time to talk about some good stuff for the Crucible. And going back to what I said earlier, and that's the competitive factor. I do think there are some competitive factors in this game. You can be really competitive with any gun, honestly. I don't think there's a specific really bad gun, or I didn't come across it. Some of you might have, but in the Crucible, it just if you have like armor, really good armor and stuff, it makes good. And the damage for some guns, they're obviously they're a little too high. You know, that's a bad balancing factor. But also add variety, like different. They give a challenge. They don't make the game boring. You know, go out, shoot, kill, kill, kill. It makes you keep thinking and gives you a strategy to run, especially when you play with your friends. And I love that so much. And yeah, that's the competitive factor that I love about Destiny Crucible. That's really good. And in the background right here, there's some gameplay of me playing the campaign with my friend. This level right here, the gun I have, I think is OP in campaign. In the Crucible, it's fine, but when you play in the campaign, I literally mow down everyone. I think it's OP in campaign. As you can see in the boss, me and my friend just mowed him down in an instant, because I had that really good gun. And the rate of fire is really high, but the impact is really low. But in the campaign, it just seems like the impact is super high, as well as the rate of fire. But when you play the Crucible, you can see why. You can see the impact being really low. So, and it has a lot of recoil. But if you get the attachments you need and upgrade the weapon, you can make it work really well. Okay, so from besides the overall game, let's go to the visual appearance. This game is beautiful. That's all I got to say. I've taken so many snapshots and so many moments. It was just breathtaking, and it was really nice. So that's a really good factor in the game. Okay, so coming to an end and conclusion, this game is good and fun, but this game isn't perfect. There are a lot of flaws that they need to fix, and I personally think they should have delayed it a little more to work on it. And I mean, it's still fun. You know, it doesn't make me that mad, but maybe like a delay for a month or two wouldn't hurt too bad, just to, you know, help the balancing and the bugs and everything. And oh, I forgot to talk about one thing, and that's the net code, if you want to call it. It's awful. I would get I'm pretty sure everyone who plays this game knows this, but when you get a kill, it reacts like the kill feed whenever it says 100 plus or whatever it is. It actually comes up on the screen a second or two later, sometimes even like 4 seconds. It's awful. They need to work on the netcode. It's so slow. Sometimes I just keep shooting for another second or two because I don't even know if I got the kill because it doesn't show up. And by doing that, I also like run out of more bullets and I die eventually, where I could have gotten the double kill, and so they also got to work on that. So yeah, and back to the conclusion. So it's not perfect. It has a lot of flaws. I would say if you really want to get the game right now, I would save up for a different game, unless they get a price delay. I don't think it's worth your money. I don't think it's worth a full $60. It maybe if they bump down the price a little bit, then I think it'd be worth it. But right now, it's not dependent. You could get a better off game, and like really good games are coming up really soon, like Advanced Warfare, Battlefield Hardline, and some other really good games. And even if you don't like first-person shooters, there's a lot of other games coming out. So yeah, save up for that. Add right now but if you have the money, go for it. I mean, if you have the money to get the game and the other games you want, yeah, buy it. But if you don't, and you're saving up, you're thinking about getting this game instead of a different one, I'd seriously consider that. So seriously unconsider that, I mean. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's pretty much it for me right now. And this I just wanted to add another /1Reviews. You've probably already seen a lot of reviews of this game. This probably doesn't help that much, but just wanted to add it in there. And I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this gameplay in full volume and enjoy. Bye.
Heavy ammo on the way. Zone C neutralized. Heavy ammo available.
Okay, which way are we going? Oh, I got you, Brock. Watch this. Dude, my gun is like super OP. Look at this. Holy shit. Oh, God. Dude, I'm tearing it up. Like, you have to watch my screen right now. I just blew him up. Osama. Dude, this gun is amazing. Like, this has the highest rate of fire in the game. And it looks cool too. Holy crap.
Okay, we've got to head for a place called the Endless Step.
Captured Zone A.